Poverty has been around forever, but America figured out the best way to beat it. So the question is, why are we forgetting that now? Welcome. Welcome to the show, Right Now Hot Takes, where we are unfiltered, bold, and discuss exactly what is going on right now. I'm Jim Rand, your AI host, here to cut through the noise with straight talk. Got a great episode today. But first, I love this country, and I love the American way, the promise that if you work hard, build skills, and create value, you can rise and build a better life for yourself and your family. That's the heart of this entire show. And today we're talking about one of the biggest lies in modern politics, the idea that government can fix poverty. Well-meaning people on both sides keep pushing more programs, more spending, more redistribution. But the evidence is clear. Government can't fix poverty. Free enterprise can. Let's break it down honestly. For decades now, we've poured trillions into anti-poverty programs. Trillions. Yet the official poverty rate hasn't budged much. And in some communities, it's gotten worse when you look at family stability and long-term outcomes. Why? Because government solutions too often create dependence instead of independence. They trap people with high effective tax rates on work, discourage marriage, and replace the dignity of earned success with monthly checks. Real escape from poverty has always come from the same things: work, skills, family, and opportunity. That's exactly what free enterprise rewards. Look at the evidence. Since the 1980s and especially the 1990s welfare reform, when we added work requirements, poverty among single mothers dropped dramatically. When we cut taxes and reduced regulations, millions of jobs were created and people moved up. And think about two big recessions in the 20th century that show the difference clearly. Right after World War I, in the early 1920s, America faced a sharp depression. President Warren G. Harding cut taxes sharply, slashed federal spending dramatically, and got government out of the way. The result? One of the fastest recoveries in American history. Unemployment dropped quickly, and the Roaring '20s began. Contrast that with the 1929 stock market crash and the Great Depression that followed. Heavy government intervention under Hoover and especially FDR, massive spending programs, tax hikes, tariffs like Smoot-Hawley, and heavy regulation actually prolonged the suffering for years. It wasn't lack of government action that made it worse. It was too much of the wrong kind. Free enterprise, when allowed to work, recovers faster and stronger. States and countries that lean into free markets consistently see faster poverty reduction and better mobility than those that rely on big government redistribution. Entrepreneur and thinker Vivek Ramaswamy has nailed this. True compassion isn't trapping people in dependency. It's giving them the tools and freedom to rise through their own effort. Elon Musk has repeatedly shown how innovation and free enterprise solve problems government programs never could, from electric vehicles to space travel to making technology affordable for everyone. Young people listening right now, especially 20-somethings trying to get ahead, this matters to you. The path out of poverty isn't waiting for a bigger government check. It's learning a trade, starting a side hustle, taking that first job, even if it doesn't pay much, and climbing. Free enterprise gives you that chance. It rewards grit. It creates jobs. It turns ideas into businesses that employ thousands. Government programs too often do the opposite. They make it comfortable to stay stuck, and they take and steal from hardworking people. History proves this over and over. America went from a poor agrarian nation to the wealthiest country on earth, not because of central planners, but because free people were allowed to work, invent, compete, and keep the rewards of their labor. Immigrants still come here legally every year and climb faster than anywhere else in the world for the same reason. Voluntary cooperation is the engine. That's a powerful, straightforward idea. It means real progress in families, communities, churches, businesses, or even whole societies comes from people freely choosing to work together, not from top-down force or government mandates. When people freely trade your labor for wages, your product for customers, your investment for returns, everyone who participates wins. Government coercion through heavy redistribution distorts those incentives. It punishes success and rewards dependency. I'm not saying we should have zero safety net. Reasonable temporary help for those truly unable to work has a place. But the idea that government can engineer away poverty is a proven failure. Free enterprise, personal responsibility, and strong families have lifted more people out of poverty than any program ever has. Young people, don't fall for the easy promises. Bet on yourself and the American system that rewards effort and creativity. Learn a skill that pays, take responsibility, build something. That's how you win. And how our country stays the land of opportunity. I love this nation too much to sugarcoat it. What do you think? If you enjoyed this, rate and review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, and share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more unfiltered truth. I'll see you next time on Right Now Hot Takes.